What is up, everyone? It's your boy Kamakazi here today, and well, that was cringe. Ignore that. So, in this video, I want to talk about where I see this channel going in the next decade, of course. Yes, in a week, the decade will end. So that's a little crazy, you know. God dang. 2010 through 2019, rip in the chat for them. But I wanted to talk a little bit lighter about what's going on and everything, because I know that in one of my previous videos I talked about leaving Warbots, and I definitely focused a lot more on the past, and the past was definitely, I felt, a little bit more negative, and, you know, talking about why I was leaving Warbots. Now, today I wanted to talk about the future, because I did kind of talk about the future of this channel, but a lot of people were very confused, and I want to explain a little bit deeper. This is not going to be too long of a video, probably like 10 minutes or so. So where do I see this channel going in the next decade? Well, here's the issue. Leaving games and moving on is something that a lot of YouTubers, gaming YouTubers, do eventually whenever a game dies. We see a lot of Fortnite YouTubers, you know, moving over to Minecraft and all that stuff. So we see that happen a lot, but oftentimes it's not a smooth transition, especially if you are a smaller YouTuber, because not everyone's just gonna like move on and stay with you. Most of the time when you're typecast, like I have been, into a certain game, moving on is definitely not the best transition. So I know that as a small channel, I'm going to lose a lot of my viewers, and I am okay with that, I guess, to a certain extent. You know, I'm sad to see everyone go, but I can't play Warbots anymore, of course, so it's been bittersweet, definitely, because I'm really excited about this moving on, I guess, and at the same time, I'm really sad to leave all that stuff behind. It's definitely, it's been a roller coaster, I guess, but, you know, I'm excited because I am not quitting YouTube, and I felt like a lot of people were talking about, you know, me quitting YouTube and how that was bad, and I was like, I'm not quitting YouTube. I am quitting Warbots. The title of the video was I am quitting Warbots. Never did I say that I was quitting YouTube. You know, YouTube, this is my baby, okay? My channel is my baby, okay? And I'm a teenager, and, well, most teenagers don't have babies. Well, guess what? I do, and the baby's name is Kamakazi Gaming. That's a weird name for a baby. Oh my god, I can't speak. That's a weird name for a baby, but, yeah. that was really weird. I don't know why I said that. But, you know, I can never leave this channel because I just love making videos, really and truly. It's something that is my passion, and I know that, you know, this will never be a job. This would be basically my dream job, but it would never happen, you know. That's very unrealistic, especially me being a 14-year-old saying, oh yeah, I'm going to be a YouTuber when I grow up. That's not happening. So I'm being reasonable here. And so I see myself, you know, moving to Call of Duty, which is the game that I want to play. And I'm 95% sure that this is the channel. This channel will be kind of around that game, really, truly, based around that game. The game is something that I trust the developers, because they have, for years, made games in that franchise, and they are extremely trusted. And there is really and truly in this game, there is, of course, to a certain extent, pay to win. But that is almost all mobile games. This game, you know, has so little pay to win that most players would not even call it pay to win at all. You know, you can buy certain weapons that you wouldn't be able to normally buy, but most of the time they're almost equally balanced to other weapons in the game. And then there are certain moments where you can buy certain weapons that will give you a very slight boost. Like at the start of a match, you might have a small speed boost. That's pretty much it. Like, that is the extent of all this, you know, and I trust the developers. I trust that this is not really going to be a pay-to-win game, and it is a game that I want to put all of my time and effort into. Definitely, I enjoy this game so much, but there is one issue: I suck at it. I suck at this game, and you know, I'm not one of those YouTubers that is like, oh my god, I'm a freaking god, having that 4.0 KD. Like, I'm no, like, what's that one YouTuber, that one Irish YouTuber, iFerg? I've watched some of his videos, he's a freaking god. And that's fun and all to watch, but I believe that, you know, this is going to be a journey. You always have to find that one thing that sets your channel apart from other channels. And I see constantly and consistently that there are so many YouTubers out there for Call of Duty that are pros. They are in either leagues, they are in tournaments, and they are like esports players. And you don't consider mobile gaming to be really like esports, but there are actually like people that go really sicko mode with this and like become somehow pros at a mobile game, which is mind-boggling to me. But I don't see myself really, being that. I don't see myself as that because I suck at this game and I'm improving quickly. I want this to be a journey. That is what's going to set me apart from the other YouTubers. I want this to be something where I can actually, I can play, and every single time, you see my videos, you're going to see a slight improvement. And, I'll slowly get better, and that's what I want this channel to be based around. Us being in this journey together of trying to become better players, and that's what I'm trying to do. I have never, ever had anything relating to this type of gaming, of course. And of course, I don't consider like this to be really gaming. I mean, like it's a mobile game, but still, I've never gotten into something competitive like this. When I was in Warbots, it was really and truly, it was not a hard game. Like there was a certain aspect of strategy, but most of that was comprised of pay to win and having a good hanger rather than actual strategy. And the aiming in Warbots was lock-on based. Basically, all you had to do was move on the x-axis, and you didn't have to worry about the y-axis. So this aiming in Call of Duty is levels harder. The game does not do it for you. There is to a certain extent, aim assist, but that is not at all like what it was in Warbots. So I've never been in a game like this where, it is this is this hard for me, definitely. And, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of a lie, actually, because I have played Pixel Gun, but first of all, I was pretty sucky at it, and I played it for a little while, and I was very casual about it. But I seriously, I'm trying my best, and I'm doing everything I can to be as good as possible in Call of Duty. And I feel like in this past week, I've leveled up like 20 times. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. And I feel like I've improved actually a lot just in this week. But I know that it's going to be a long journey. A lot of these players that are pros currently have been playing certain games, like Battle Royale games, for years. And so they come into Call of Duty already with, like, knowing how to do, like, the weird six-finger claw thing that I never in my dreams could I imagine being able to do that. I can currently do 3 fingers. I'm going to try and work on 4. We'll see how that works, but, I want to make this a journey, and that's what's going to set me apart. You're not going to come into my videos, and you're not going to think, okay, well, we're going to see a bunch of gameplay where this guy's a freaking god. No, I want you guys to come into this gameplay hopefully enjoying, I don't want to say comedy, but enjoying just some good vibes and a good time here. And, just having a good time rather than watching this guy completely destroy his enemies in every single way possible. Because that's not what I want to focus this channel on about. I even saw that in Warbots, and that was something that I felt was kind of boring. Because what Warbots had was, they had YouTubers that did so much gameplay. And this gameplay was, all of these YouTubers had this thing called a Battle Rec account. Most of the bigger YouTubers did. I never personally had one because I said some things about Pixonic that I don't think they really liked very much. But, they all had these Battle Rec accounts, and they would have these fully maxed stuff. And they would just go out, and they would just completely destroy enemies. And, that was fun to watch for a couple of videos, but it just got boring. And I don't want that to be my channel, I don't want you guys to come in here and you guys to see me completely destroy my enemies and be like, oh wow, it's fun. And then after a couple of videos be like, oh well, this is kind of getting boring now. Because after watching that gameplay for, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, it was just like, I don't want to watch that stuff. I want this to be a place where, you guys come and just enjoy, sit back and relax for 10, 15 minutes, whatever, and I can take some of your time and hopefully make you guys happy. That is what I want to do. That is the end goal, I guess, for this channel, because I want to, well, I guess, I want to make myself happy also. I want to make everyone happy, with these videos, and I hope that I can do that. And I hope that I can fulfill that request and do what I can with this channel. And I know the videos are going to, or not videos, I know the views are going to decline, but I'm going to work my ass off. And I know that it is going to be tough, and I'm going to have days where I'm not going to be very happy because I'm used to getting thousands of views on videos. Oh god, that sounds really braggy. Sorry about that. But I'm used to that. And you know, going here where I may only be getting a couple hundred, maybe even under 100, I don't even know at this point. You know, it's going to be a wake-up call, definitely. So we will have to see, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys stay safe, and I will see you next time, guys. This is Kamakazi, signing out. Bye, guys.